Alright, today seemed like a perfect day to make another video. It's not the best news today, unfortunately. Ever since I got dreads, I've had trouble with the law, unfortunately. Not even trouble that I've created. It's just like random trouble that I seem to be stereotyped in this category of, and I live in El Paso, Texas, and outside of El Paso we have border patrol checkpoints. Anytime you leave the city, anywhere in the city, and in 24 previous years of life, I've gone through these checkpoints and never once been stopped, just waved on, because they're looking for illegal immigrants, which I don't think I look like one. They're looking for large amounts of money, and they're looking for drugs. Now I fall into a category of a drug smuggler, I'm assuming, because I've only actually passed 5 of them in the entire year since I've had them leaving, because you don't have to do it if you fly. And 2 of those times I've actually been pulled over to the side and had the entire car checked with a dog. And then another 2 of the times I've just undergone like insane amounts of questioning before I can even get through. And then one time they finally just waved me through, but I was wearing a beanie. And so now this most recent time I was going to Indio, California, to Coachella, and when I was leaving the checkpoint I was with my dad and my brother, and I call it Border Patrol gear now. I put on a collared shirt and some nice pants and had my hair pulled back. It's finally, if you can tell, it's finally growing. I'm so happy I can pull it back with ease, and I really love that. So I'm wearing it back. I had just shaved, so it was a little cleaner at the moment. And yeah, they said that the dog flagged our car, but the dog wasn't even around at the time. They were actually putting the dog away. Then they pulled the dog back out, checked our car, didn't find anything, because now that I'm being so stereotyped, who would ever think of crossing any type of drugs? I don't do any, by the way. So another time I was going to Alpine, Texas to watch my cousin plays football for McMurray University, and he was playing against Sul Ross. So I was going to Alpine, and as I was going, this truck in front of me was just flying, and I call that a rabbit in some occasions, where I chase the rabbit. I get about a mile behind it and go a couple miles below their speed, so they'll be the first ones to get caught, and it worked. A cop flew by me and goes and catches the rabbit. Well, once the truck gets pulled over, he flips on his lights, and as I'm passing, they both come after me. So now they pull me over. The cop starts yelling, harassing me, and telling me to get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. And I'm like, is he saying step out, come to the back of the vehicle, or just get out? So I'm like, I'm getting out. He's like, step to the back. He's just yelling at me, and I'm like, whoa, shit, I must have done something horrible, maybe something flew off the car and hit him or something, I'm freaking out. So he pulls me to the back of the car and just starts harassing me. And then another car was a Border Patrol agent, ironically enough, and my parents are both in the car, and he starts questioning me, as the cop goes and gets my driver's license. Are y'all smoking marijuana in the vehicle? I can smell it from back here. And I'm like, are you kidding me, man? I'm on a family vacation with mom and dad, and you're gonna harass me just because I have dreadlocks? That doesn't make me a Rastafarian. It makes you ignorant, I hate these things. And well, the most recent incident was in Coachella, and holy crap, out of all places in Coachella, I get cops surrounding me, and I didn't have anything, yet they still arrested me, and now I have to go into court and prove my innocence, you know, basically say, look, you have nothing. You guys arrested me because you assumed that this Rastafarian was the guy to ask for weed or something like that, you know? And that's exactly the grounds that I'm being prosecuted on, for distributing, but I did not distribute anything. I'm just like a guy sitting here drinking with some Canadian people that I met, with my dad and my brother, and the next thing I know I'm being taken away in handcuffs and my dad's bailing me out for like some unknown fucking reason. And so now I have to go to court back in Indio on June 22nd and state my innocence and state like the reason they arrested me, you know? And you know, I've been told, and it sucks because now I'm wasting all this money on other things that I don't even be wasting it on, and now they're telling me I have to cut my hair because if I'm gonna go in a panel of jurors, they we live in America where stereotypes are pretty fucking obvious, and you know, if you're black, you did steal the vehicle. If you're white, you didn't. You know, just like the kid who just got caught on Craigslist for all those murders because he's like an upstanding citizen. No way, he couldn't have done it, right? Well, what the fuck, you know? Like, go catch the real drug dealers out there, you know? Like, come on, man. So, I have to cut my hair. I'm gonna comb it out. I'm like, fuck y'all, you know? I can... It's gonna take a while, so my next video will be either cutting it or combing it out. Oh, that makes me really, really sad. You know, but I want to thank everybody who've you know, followed me along on this journey and given me the advice, you know, that I've been given, you know, just being able to listen to everybody else's opinion out there. It's really nice. I guess I'm gonna continue to keep my Dude with Dreads channel, although I won't have any. Fuck. I'm really gonna see if I can get past it without having a cut. On June 22nd, I think I just have to go in and do a plea of guilt. I don't think I'll be seen by a judge. But I really want this to just be thrown out. Get my dad his bail money back, cause it's a $5,000 bail, and because I'm out of state, they made him pay the entire $5,000. So, man, you know, I just feel more bad that I've been putting people out, and it's like, wow, I'm putting people out because of my hair, you know, like. And here, I mean, I guess society wins when it comes to that, because here I said I'm gonna make society deal with it, and they proved me otherwise, huh? But again, thank you, sincerely thank you. Thanks for watching, and I guess, you know what? Let's show off my hair, cause I guess let's really document it for the last time. Oh, here are my locks. Someone mentioned dragon heads, by the way, and I'm not quite sure what dragon heads are and what you're supposed to, like, how you're supposed to cut them or something. Look at this little baby back here. It's so cute. It's latching on. Man, it makes me sad. This makes me so sad. Oh, man. I guess I'll show each side. Okay, bye.